nose is always itchy when I'm filming, and I don't know why. Hello, people of the interwebs. So, sorry I feel it. So I didn't upload a video last week, and this week's video isn't really like, I haven't really planned anything out really, because I had 3 exams this week over the span of 2 days, one of which was stats, another of which was accounting, and I had a history paper due on Monday. So filming was a thing that had to wait. So I'm sorry I didn't upload a video. I think what I'm gonna start doing is uploading videos every other week, because it's kind of hard to do videos every week on top of staying on top of school and trying to associate myself with people and showing people that I am in fact still alive and, you know, not in my room watching Netflix all the time, wasting away. So, but it's been a busy couple of weeks for me, so sorry. Yeah, I'm happy with my anxiety video. Got some good like feedback from people and like some of my friends and stuff. So that I was happy with that. So this video I guess is just kind of like a filler. I didn't really have any super creative, fun ideas. If anyone has any ideas for me to film, leave them in the comment section below. It would be very, very helpful. And if you hear random noises, it's because my window is open, because it's hot. It's like in the mid to upper 70s today, so that's real fun. It's actually not that bad, it's really nice out. But if the windows aren't open and fans aren't going, the room gets hot. Yeah. So I guess what I kind of wanted to talk about for this video was a recent revelation from the YouTube community, which is Sam Pepper. First of all, I think what he's doing is totally, completely wrong, and that is sexual harassment. How he thinks that going up and squeezing girls' bums with a fake hand is related to the sexual harassment of males, I don't know. All I know is his videos really piss me off, because that's not the only video he's done that where he has sexually harassed women, and apparently there are like loads of reports about him sexually harassing women off camera. So I don't know what in his mind made him think that, oh, walking up to girls and squeezing their butts with a fake hand is okay. Because it's not. Sam Pepper, how would you feel if a bunch of girls kept walking up to you and grabbing your balls? It's the same thing. So I think I'm gonna tie it back into sexual harassment in general, because sexual harassment is still a thing that happens a lot more than it should, and I think a lot of times people are, women or men, the victims are ashamed to come forward because they get slut shamed, and the men get told, well, somebody's yelling. And men get told, well, you're a guy, so you should be able to handle yourself. No matter what, you don't win. And I really hope that Sam Pepper suffers the consequences that he should suffer to show people that it is in fact not okay, regardless of if you are using the sexual harassment for entertainment purposes. Sexual harassment should never be used for entertainment purposes. What are they doing? Someone's moving things, like large wooden things. There we go. So I guess, yeah, oh, it irks me. There's so many things that are just irking me right now. What was the other thing that I was going to talk about? I know that Lacey Green, another YouTuber, has one or two videos where she talks about Sam Pepper's video, and one of them, the newer video, I forget if she has one or two, but the new video that she just put up today, I think, or within the past couple days, that one talks about other YouTubers who sexually harass women. So I will put a link to that below, and I will also put a link to the letter that she wrote that if you like reblog it on Tumblr or share it on Twitter, like that's kind of like your signature. So I will put a link to that below as well, because they are both very helpful, and she is just an awesome person in general, and I enjoy her very much. I enjoy her videos a lot as well. She's very entertaining. And like when she talks about like kind of like the words, I don't know, when she talks about like social issues, it's not so much that she's like forcing her opinion on you, she's laying it out as it is, and like how it is, and you know, maybe why some things. So I will leave a link to those things below. And then the other thing that I was going to talk about, if you haven't seen it already, I highly recommend you go watch Emma Watson's speech on feminism. I will also put a link to that below, because it is wonderful, and I think it is so super helpful, because oftentimes, and it's like she says in her speech, like feminism, it's always seen as like this bad thing, like women think that they're better than men in some ways, but it's not that at all. It's more like everyone has a right to be their own person. Everyone has a right to be treated just as well as the person next to them, regardless of their race, gender, sexual preferences. Like, that's kind of what feminism is about, and I feel like it gets like muddled a lot. Like, I know I have friends who they said they weren't feminists because a lot of the times when people talk about feminism, it has this negative connotation where like people think, where it's like, well, it's just girls thinking that they're better than boys, but that's not it. And I also have friends who are like, you, boys suck, like girls rule, boys rule, and I'm like, that's why people don't like feminism. So I highly recommend you go watch that as well. Yeah, I like the idea of the He for She campaign. I really, really like that. And I think it's good. I think it's honestly like a step in the right direction for feminism and like social equality and whatnots. So this video is probably really boring. It's because I've been super stressed. Things have been happening with school and with friends, and just in general, life is it's a struggle right now. I'm on the struggle bus. Hardcore struggle busing. So, like I said, I will leave a link to all of those things that I talked about below. And yeah. Alrighty, I will see your faces later. Bye.